Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today we will talk about the AC power and DC power. We are groupA02 and I am Ian. My study number is SB316431. This is our outline. And now I will talk about the power supply of the AC power and DC power. AC made by alternating the voltage in a sinusoidal wave, like the rolling wave of the oven. This means the positive and negative will take turn output the power, and two types of power will offset each other. And then the potential difference of the positive and negative will produce shunt voltage. But DC power is different. DC comes in through one line, is used and hit back through another. Therefore, DC power means current flows from the positive to negative. And then I will talking about the difference of the AC and DC power. AC and DC power have many different. The AC power is complex than DC power. The AC power will change the voltage, but DC do not. The AC power will flow two directions, but DC power only flow one direction. At last, the AC power usually also always used in the long distance transport, but DC power only used in the short distance transport.
Hello everyone, my name is Miko and my student number is SB622896. In order to show the development of science of AC and DC in the history, I first introduce to you the development process of them. Thomas Edison was a full-time inventor. He invented the light bulb, known as the first light bulb. Edison enjoyed a short period of complete dominance over the market. Edison started the Edison Electric Company to earn his own matter. However, a method called AC was beginning to threaten his newly devised distribution network. This is the life of DC. In 1882, Thomas invented the first AC generator, and then in 1886, a 40-year-old man named Westinghouse founded Westinghouse Company. In fact, AC was more effective than DC, but wholly untested, and Edison stand in his plans toward public. Edison was wide the rising minus and openly slighted AC power. The ultimate test between Edison and Westinghouse was held in 1892, hold an open competition to see who can process the best power for the show to power. Eaton seems to have a clear choice with its mature technology and national reputation. However, the last moment Westinghouse process fell by half to one-sixth the AC motor. Here we discuss the pros and cons of DC and AC. We can see in the computer, this is the advantage of AC. We have two advantages of AC. And then we can see the disadvantage of AC. We only have one disadvantage of AC. And then we can see the advantages of DC. The advantage of DC is it can be used directly without the rectifier equipment. Then we can see the disadvantage of DC. We have two disadvantages of DC. From this, DC and AC no good or bad computers system, as long as we only choose the right way to use them is the best.
My name is Ada and I'm student number is BB500122. And now I will talk about which one is better in our daily life. There have four ways I represent it. The first one is which one of them will be more economical in our daily life. In DC transmission line cost and operating cost will be lower. It is because DC transmission line are two wires. DC transmission of the ATIS loss is also less. The DC line without skin effect, so that DC transmission line is no need to change frequently. In AC transmission line are three wires, and there is capacitance current in AC transmission lines. So AC electricity causes skin effect and wear loss. For example, the electricity loss of insulating material and corona loss of overhead light. So if we use AC electricity, we should change the wires regularly. And although DC light cost is low, but the converter station cost is higher, AC transmission is suitable for short distance transmission and DC for long distance transmission, so that AC is more economical. And next one is which one of them will be more safety. Actually, whether it is AC or DC, in the case of the same voltage, their risk is the same. Assuming there is 100 volt AC with 100 volt DC. If we touch them, they both may threaten the life. On the other hand, the exchange of work will be positive and negative risk of alternating. It will produce a zero cost point. At this time, the voltage is zero will not produce voltage, but the DC source voltage is a continuous voltage source, so the work is continuous. And so that I think DC power supplied will be more dangerous than AC power. And the third one is which one of them will be more effective. Actually, in a different way, their effectiveness is different. In power generation and distribution ways, the AC is more effective. The alternator can be very economically and easily convert the manifold energy. For example, water flow and wired energy, and other forms of energy. In transmission rate, DC is more effective. In the DC transmission line are independent, and adjustment and work have no effect of each other, and DC suitability is relatively higher. And the last one is which one of them will be more frequently in our daily life. The battery is a DC, but many home appliances need more current and need to convert, so that AC is used more frequently. For example, television and hair dryers are used AC, and the AC can be converted to DC by the converter. This is more convenient than DC.
Hello everyone, my name is Ivy. My student number is SB61971. Now I'm going to talk about one more question on AC and DC, and I will draw a conclusion of our today's presentation. This question is that, is alternating currents more environmental friendly or the direct current? Frankly speaking, we cannot say which one of them is more environmental friendly directly, but we are able to draw the conclusion that direct currents is more environmental friendly relatively according to the process of using AC and DC. As we can see, though alternating current is more convenient, which can be converted easier to be direct current, but in the course of converting, undoubtedly, alternating currents will consume more energy in order to output other kinds of energy or be transferred to direct current. As a consequence, direct current is more environmental friendly relatively. I believe that according to our presentation, you must have a further understandings on AC and DC. From the previous presentation, we can know that AC is more used in the short distance transportation, more convenient to be converted to other kinds of energy, and DC. While DC is more used than in the long distance transportation, more stable and consume less energy than AC. However, in economy and the effective way, it depends on various factors. Though DC line cost is lower, but short distance of AC transmission will definitely cost less. In power generation and distribution way, AC is more effective, while in transmission way, DC is more effective. Consequently, we cannot say which one of them is resolutely better than the other one. Both of them enjoy merits and have pitfalls, and both of them play an indispensable role in our daily life. We are supposed to utilize of both of them properly in order to make our life more convenient and better. This is our reference, and thank you for your attention.